Use tax is something that is not used in every state, and it's not used on every particular order. Use tax is normally something that is used on flat glass, and when it is used, it's a tax that's based off of the cost of the materials as opposed to a sales tax that would be charged to the customer. It's charged to the shop. In order to do use tax, you would first need to make sure that you have some use tax set up in your software. So you would need to go to POS, go to the sales tax section, and in your sales tax section you'll want to make sure you have a use tax set up, and you'd have the rate in the use tax rate field. Nothing would be set up in the material or labor sections. Once you have that set up, you're ready to do use tax. On your order that you're doing, you'll need to put your item on it. So we're going to do a part here for a flat glass part. We'll put in our dimensions here so that it gives us some pricing. And now you can see here in the cost column, the cost was $30. So any use tax would be based off of that $30. We see right now that in the taxes, it's showing $3.60, and that would be our sales tax off of the $60. However, we want to change that, so we'll go to the tax tab, and you can see right now it's set to the Michigan state tax at 6% on the material. So we're going to uncheck that, so now our taxes show 0, and now we'll check the use tax box, and the taxes still show 0, but now here in our use tax box, it shows the $1.80 and the invoice cost of $30. So that's showing us what the tax is being calculated on. Then at the end of the month, you can run a use tax report just like you would run a sales tax report. So you would go into your reports, point of sale, and there's two different use tax reports. There's a regular use tax report and then a cash basis tax report. The only difference is that only invoices that have been paid would show up on a cash basis report. We're going to run our regular report here, and it'll print us two reports, a summary that'll show the amount of taxable items, and then the percentage, and then the total tax. And then when we close that, the detailed report will show each invoice that we charged use tax on, the total of that invoice, and then the amount of that invoice that was actually taxable, and then the tax on that. And that is how you would set up use tax and use it in your Main Street software.